What a... New message from Liam. Hey Lina, it's Liam. Hey Liam. How are things going on your end? Meh. You're not allowed to be bored in your first week. Oh! He found Una! Cool. That's fun. Ramen Getty. I mean, I have had ramen Getty. I have had leftover ramen broth, no ramen noodles, and some spaghetti. I have made ramen Getty. What's my cash at, though? No, I need money. But I really should have gone to bed. Oh, I should have gone to bed. That sucks. Let's charge up. Let's get 1 bar. I'm doing this for cash. That's a pretty long drive. It's gonna be so hard to get there. All right, Carlos. I will lose this star. Oh, no, wait, that's not what I wanted to do! Please don't. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna X out of the game if I get a ticket. Destined for greatness until the RSI. Maybe you still are. Are you a doctor? I take care of folks. There's some good exercises for your wrist you could try. I can send you some videos. Ah, like a physical therapist? Thanks. Not a lot of people seem to care. Yeah, we got good at making our own little bubbles. I'm guessing you folks don't have great insurance. Lots of ice packs and wrist braces. You know how they treat RSI now if you're on the Capra plan, right? They knit this composite weave into the tendons in your wrist. The Capra zoomed in front of me and I felt a twinge below my palm, like my body was rejecting the idea of Capra getting into my bones. I think I'll stick to wrist braces. Seems to me it's more about getting coders back to work than anything. You have to adjust the weave every few years with another surgery anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you into a medical lecture. It is interesting. Glad you think so. Maybe I should start a podcast, Tendon Talk. Or Bone Chatter. Blood Gab. Blood Gab is terrible. Bod Pod. Bod Pod. Where are you headed? This guy I know fell off a ladder. Oh, might be a minor injury, might be serious. Won't know until I get there. Sounds painful. Maybe not a joke. Attention, static building up. Stuck in this protest madness, can I get a rescue? Radix action. Azul's weird warnings made sense now. I don't know what that's about because I don't remember getting warnings from Azul. Trapped in protest, getting scary. Can you get me? Ali 2? What was she doing at an anti-cap event? My phone pinged again. What was going on? A message from unknown. The Pokemon? Lina! It's Savy! Are you okay? OMG, L Bunny, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to find a safe way to text. Need your help. OMG, it's amazing to talk to you. Tell me you're okay. It's really complicated right now. Need help. Doesn't sound like you're saying you're okay. Whose phone are you on? I'm guessing you can't say right now. Yep. Something feels off. I don't think it's her. I think she's being forced to dictate these messages or like unable to speak clearly. Why everyone should have code words. You can say, "Oh, yes, and I was doing this," and that's like a code word. The person knows that you're not able to speak freely. That's a little intense, actually. I don't think I had that for one thing. Like a friend was going on a date and they were worried about, so they were like, "Oh, I'll text you, and if there's something weird going on, I'll text you this particular thing." So I guess I do have that in one particular case, but it's a good idea. I just need to make sure. It's been a weird week. Literally ask me anything. What was my fattest cat's name? OMG, you're so paranoid. Consuela, and she was super mean. Okay, maybe it's you? When we were 17, a gang of stupid rich boys yelled at you from their gross white pedo van. Called you a bunch of mean words that I don't want to say, even though I'm constantly swearing because they're doing it. You came to me crying and you wanted to move or whatever, and I said, fuck that, we can teach them a lesson. So your girl tracked them down and we found their bullshit man cave frat house. Are you convinced yet? Nope. And I know that she's supposed to be joking, but I'm not convinced, so... We found their van parked out back and came freaking loaded and... Oh, I messed that up again! Freaking locked and loaded. You with your glitter gun, me with glitter bomb, me with my spray paint. Glitter gun? Is that a thing? Glitter gun. That van looked way better with its new paint job. I'm inserting words. I'm writing my own story here. Trust fund maggots. Lol, we fucked that shit up. We're lucky they didn't call the cops. They're lucky you didn't let me slash their tires. I was so ready. But you were there to stop me from getting too crazy. Always am, always will be. Except for apparently in this case. You're the best, Heart. I want to see you. Finally, okay. This is super urgent, actually. Are you in your car? I am. And you want me to pick up Jace? My friend needs a neocab now! The Sophie's protest is a fucking mess. Blah, blah, blah. If everyone's getting gassed, open your app to see Jace. Jace needs help. That's your boyfriend, right? Right. Okay, I did a different option than I did before. Did you start putting periods in after? No, she put periods in. Who is this person who puts periods in their text messages. Oh no, there. This is normal. That's a normal human thing to do. That's weird though. Great. That's weird. You're my favorite. Better be. Now I just wait like a minute for it to finally close. Great. Got that entry. Pick up. Time to pick up. Oh. Jace. The streets flashed red and blue with the lights of LOPD cruisers. Broken glass and trampled cardboard signs littered the sidewalks. Driving past, I caught only hints of words on the protest signs. Cars, blood, Capra. A pair of cops shoved a screaming protester into a car as others herded stragglers away from the scene. However bad this had gotten, it looked like things were coming to an end. But I didn't see him. I couldn't get very close. At that point, the LOPD had cordoned off all the access roads. I scanned the crowds, peered down alleys. Then he canceled the ride. No message. His pin just vanished off the map. I hoped he was okay. Maybe he found some other way out of the madness. I pictured him sitting on Azul's handlebars as they pedaled through clouds of tear gas. But I realized I didn't even know what he looked like. There went my chance to get info on whatever was going on with Savy too. I checked the app to see if Liam or Allie still needed a ride. The map was empty. I felt like crying, but I knew if I started I might never stop. Not with all that I had weighing on my mind. If I couldn't even help one of the few friends I had in this town, what good was it for me to even be here? The only thing I could do was hope that I'd be able to help Savy, wherever she was. Can I text that unknown number? Jace gave me 5 stars for no reason. Jace gave me 5 stars. Una gave me... Wait a second. We didn't have 5 stars. We didn't have 5 stars when I got... Yeah, that's weird. Interesting that I can't pull out my phone or anything. Yeah, I'm not picking up Anthony again. That was the most awkward thing It was so bad. Have we picked up Gideon? Sam, we love Sam. We love Sam, he's great. Oh, I guess we're gonna pick up Sam and then Anthony. Or maybe there'll be a new person to pick up. We picked up Fiona? Although it wouldn't be bad to pick up... to go here. I don't know if we want to visit Carlos. I kind of don't. I'm gonna go to Stance Machine and see if there's anything there. Hey Azul, you don't mind if I bug you again, do you? Would it matter if I said yes? No. Then let's do this. Azul was as hard to read as ever. I knew I was testing their patience, but I had to get answers somewhere. What can you tell me about Jace? What's his deal? Jace is like... He's a club kid meets jock meets DJ meets motivational speaker. He wears a lot of digital hats. Like literally, he wears a DJ helmet with a digital readout. Oh, that's... Maybe if we had done this before, we would have been able to find him. I wonder if we've lost the game. No, I'm sure we'll figure it out, but that would be interesting. Are we on a path to a bad ending? Are there multiple endings? Sounds cool. It's something. Yeah, we would have known what he looked like. Oh, it's totally clear. He's a big dude, all muscles, tatted up. Jace is a good guy. He's important to the movement, or whatever. You don't seem convinced. I am. He's great. Got it. You think he and Savy are, like, in love? You mentioned there was a couple people in the picture with Savy. I mean, could be an open relationship, but just curious what you think. Savy and Jace are a lot alike. They talk, people want to listen, they smile, people want to smile back. Feels a hell of a lot more real with Savy, though. I vibe with her. Is it fake with Jace? Not fake, he's just a lot. What's the word people always use for serial killers? Charismatic? I think that's used in other situations. But he's not axe murdering anyone, so there you go. Yeah, you know my friend just disappeared and is like his girlfriend, and now you're saying he's a serial killer. So super, what a great, you're really making me feel great here, Azul. Whatever, forget it. What else did you want to know? Do you even like this guy? I don't like most people. But you like me! Huh, is that what you think? I like you too. I don't hate you, Neocab. Could you show me a picture of him? Nope. Come on, you have to have one. Oh, I have several, but that's not what you asked. Can you tell me more about Savy? I don't know, can I? How close were you and Savy? Close enough. Not besties like you two are, supposedly. Knew that was coming. What do you mean, supposedly? Well, it's weird you don't know where your bestie is. You don't know who she was dating. You don't know anything about her. I'm working on it. Sure, right. Look, I'm just curious about you and her. Did you work together? Yeah, organizing meetups and stuff. Savy's weird, like, intuitive. She just seems like she just gets people, you know? Social chameleon. In a good way, though. Wow, is that a compliment from Azul? Shut up. She must have left a real impression. She did. Seriously, I was kind of ready to hate her. Way she waltzed into Radix, it got my back up at first. Got my back up at first? Oh, like a cat? Is that a phrase? Like when a cat is like hunches their back? Maybe I've just come up with a new definition for like a completely common phrase. It just feels genuine with her. It's that thing celebrities have, right? She looks at you, you feel seen. She touches your hand and it feels like you grew up together. That's pretty high praise. Yep. I decided to move on to another topic. Okay, Neocab, that's enough chit-chat. I'm on the clock. Come back tomorrow if you want to waste more of my time. Don't tempt me. I headed back to my car and hit the road. Did we lose any options? We didn't. We still have all the same people to chat with. Does it change the time? Is there a time in this game? I can't believe I've never paid attention to that. I don't see time. I kind of don't like him, though. I mean, like, I do like him. I don't want drugs. I assume he's trying to give me drugs. I'll go there. It sounds interesting. If he gives me drugs, I'm going to be so upset. I followed Carlos's directions to his clinic, a little storefront in Frontera. Nothing to look at from the outside. Inside, that was a different story. Do I have a thing for illegal doctors? Is that just who I am now? Now there's the patient I wanted to see today. Patient, really? Hey. You said to come by about my field grid? Right. I'll be straight with you. I'm not a believer in those things. Yeah, it's important to be in touch with your feelings, but that in touch? I'm with you. It's a weird thing. Seems like a prescription for anxiety in itself. A friend gave it to me. I don't think I could throw it away. Well, hold up. Jobs like yours, I imagine it's stressful. I mean, I know it is. I can see the evidence. That's why I asked you to come by. I've got something that can get you back in the green. What are you talking about? Something that'll make me feel happier? Exactly. So it's drugs. Nope. No need to worry if that's not your thing. Okay, and how illegal is it? Lina? Who do you think you're dealing with? I give up. What is it? Well, it's all natural. I see two places where this is going. And it's you, Lina the Neocab driver, taking a couple minutes out of your busy schedule, away from all those packs, all their lives, all their issues, just leaving all that at the door. To spend some time with one Carlos Wong, consistently ranked by national magazines as the most chill, least judgmental guy in LO. I should have done a voice for him. This would be so much more entertaining if he just had, like, a really nasal, annoying voice. But he obviously has a beautiful, beautiful, deep baritone. And who is here and interested in anything you might have to say. I'm listening. We spent almost a full hour that somehow felt like both like 5 minutes and 5 hours at the same time, drinking tea and swapping professional horror stories. At least my packs only spilled their guts figuratively. Oh, that's terrifying. I think he's an okay guy. Who stands an okay chance of ending up in prison? I want to keep talking, but I think my next appointment's about to kick down the door. You know what it's like with dysentery. I really don't. Try and keep it that way. Hot tip, you know that restaurant in the Steve Model Village? I'd skip it. Thanks. Before you go, it's your first time here, so I gotta give you the standard spiel. This clinic runs totally on donations, small money only. Payments for appointments are optional, always will be, keeps folks coming in when they need help. Patients who can donate, though, we do ask in a very chill way that they think it over. I know it's awkward, but we ask because we believe that what we do here is important. If you want to donate, if you don't, that's entirely up to you, and there's no judgment coming from here. Wait, was that all an appointment? Did he only want to see me for an appointment? Is Carlos just my therapist? Sign on the wall suggested a donation of 20 coin for an hour. Honestly, I didn't know this was an appointment. Oh, you're right. I didn't make that clear at all, did I? I can see how that was confusing. That's my bad. That's on me. Talking to someone is definitely a form of medicine, at least from where I sit. And it seemed like it would help you. But honestly, this talk helped me too, so forget about the donation, okay? Don't sweat it. Thanks. This place will always be here for you too, Lina. So will I. Oh, alright. I would have been cool with donating like something, because he was cool about us not picking him up at that spot.